Hello and welcome back. This is Double O Debbie, and this is episode 19 of New Horizons. And today we're going to start off again with another enchant. Let's see what we get. Oh, well, at least it's not Unbreaking 3. Awesome. Yeah, 2 Unbreaking 3s and a Feather Falling. And a punch. So, let's go see what I've been up to lately. I was pretty busy yesterday, let me tell you. I know, you can't wait to see. I can't wait to see. Oh wait, I already saw. Here we go. Whee! I know, I don't know why I do this when I have the other stairway, and I think it's because I got a fence around it, and I'd have to fish around in my bags to pull out my thing so I could jump over the fence, and... Okay. I know, I still have tons of tidying up to do. But first... Oh, don't look. I'm going this way so you can't see. Okay, all's clear. I expanded on the sorting system. I added some little breaks for like cobble. This is a filter pipe, which doesn't do what I thought it did, but it's still pretty cool. You can just put junctions in and tell certain things to go certain ways if you want. Like this one says the white one's going to cobble, which is up. And then of course I have a bazillion cobble. And when this chest starts getting full, it goes into the furnace and gets cooked. So I've already had quite a bit cooked up. And I only use like half of the power, so that's pretty cool. I didn't want to run power over here, so I just put a battery. And I did the same for this one over here, except this is for the basalt and the marble, and it's not working because I don't have anything in this inventory. Oh, I think there's no, that's the other pipes I'm thinking. There's a way for you to weight different pipes. This is pretty cool. Let me go get my wrench and show you. Nope. Oh, one. Alright, so if you had a junction or an inventory or whatever, and you beat on your pipe with the wrench, it turns red, then green. It's supposed to be 3. Maybe this one will be 3. Yeah. Okay, so red is dense mode. That adds it adds distance to the inventory or the whatever that it's connected to. The green one takes distance away, so it makes it appear closer. And I forgot what the orange one does. But that's pretty cool that you could set the distance. But I was thinking that I could do that with these, but I was in the wrong expansion. No, don't turn. Okay. So the reason why it doesn't work is because this inventory is closer. So that stuff, the marble just gets sent into there instead of going on. But I plan on expanding some more. So once I put change this from the miscellaneous chest to an actual storage chest, it will work, because then this won't be a valid inventory for the cobble, which is cool. So yeah, I got all of the metals here. I did a ton of mining yesterday. A ton. Not much copper, but I got tons of silver and lead. Not so much ferrous, but I did only have like 3 stacks of iron, so I got quite a bit of iron. A little bit of gold, like a stack worth, because I had like 2 stacks in there. This is just for alloys. Coal, redstone, lapis, and diamonds and emeralds, and shinies. Ars Magica, arcane scrolls, and see, these pipes, these sorting pipes, because that's what is on there, sorting pipe, they'll put anything in a chest, if there's something already in there with it, or if it's empty. So it will put all of, I think what I would prefer for these chests is to do the mod sorting ones like I have down here, because that's getting into more mod base, and sometimes some things like these aren't as common, and there's a lot of them, a lot of different ones. So yeah, I'll eventually split these mods out once I get more chests built and added to it. I'll separate those out. But we got Thaumcraft, Arcane Scrolls, Ars Magica, Metallurgy 3, Reactor Craft, and the Magical Crops, Nether Stuff. These are the mod chests. I only had 4 of those. That's for extra utilities and eMeasures resource. And these are pretty cool because once you put one item in there from so let's like take all this extra utilities stuff out. Okay, nothing else is from extra utilities. And you go throw it in the chest. And I did have a little reader where we could see it as it was, it would make little red sparkles if you hold it. But there, now you can see that it did indeed add those 2 there. It's still adding. Yay! I did add upgrades to it because when I get full with cobble, I just want to come and throw a bunch in, and it wasn't moving them very fast, so I made the speed upgrades, which when you make them, it gives you 4. But I also made the stack upgrade, which takes 1 speed upgrade, so that it would start moving stacks and a little bit faster. So that seems to help when I throw a bunch of cobble in there. So that's pretty cool too. And I made this thing. It's a glacial precipitator. And, well, I had some recipes that were requiring, it was recipes that were requiring snow and ice. And I didn't want to have to run all over the place to try and find it. So I just put a box chest next to it and let it fill up each one. So that was kind of cool. Oh, and I sort of automated this. Just put a hopper on there so I could throw a couple stacks in and then forget about it. And these are just the extra utility item nodes and fluid, liquid nodes. I was worried that I might need to put some of the micro blocks in there to cut that off, but it seems to be working just fine. Made me a ton of clear glass, which is awesome. So I made some signs of different things that I want to work on, so I wouldn't forget, because sometimes I do that. Tidy up, of course, I got tons of that to do. I think there may be a cave nearby. I want to work on a mob trap with a sorting system. I want to get a borer and woodcutters going. I want to automate some of my farms with Thaumcraft. And I'm pretty sure there's other stuff in there, but I couldn't think of it at the moment, so this will have to do for now. Yesterday I did do some work on a mob trap, and let me go show you what I've done. It's still under construction over here, so don't be mad at me because it's got a bunch of cobble in it. I did do a lot of work. Okay, so here I cleared away this whole area, and what I was wanting was to merge this mob trap with my Skelly farm, which is over there. You can see I got a little walkway for them to go up there into, that's just where the skeletons drop off to, so they just get fed right into there, and there are mobs going in there. I'd like to see one go through there. That's why I wanted the glass on it, so I could see them getting fed into it. So, yeah. Oh, there we go, there we go. There's a Skelly. Bye, Skelly. Bye, Skelly. Sorry. That, I do find that very amusing. So, I guess I need to clear some more this way, because it, and I want to expand it more, but I wanted to make sure that I could get it going like I wanted it to, and everything was going to work right. And I had to figure out the waterways and everything. But the important thing is that I had to find a way to get single mobs, because well, I guess I could have made, no, because that's only a single down there. So I need just normal mobs with no spiders, because I didn't want to have to change any of that. And I figured if I want spider silks or spider eyes, I got a double a double cave spider spawner I can go sit at for a while. So yeah, I really want to show you the inside of this. So since I had to have singles with no spiders, I wanted to do the 3x3 pads like this and put a slab in the middle, because that's the most efficient way to get no spiders. Because I normally do like 2 wide like this, you know, maybe a little bit longer, but you have to use more, you have to lose more spots like this, because you would have to put like one here and then one over there to keep them from spawning, whereas you only need one for that. So that really is more efficient. So that's what I did, and I'm gonna go ahead and, shouldn't be too difficult to get into, right? It's got this walkway up here. This is all sort of temporary. Let's see how bad it is. Oh. Okay, there they go. There's one of those elementals in there. I don't know that I should go in there. Anyway, I can go over here and show you what I'm talking about. It's pretty cool. I didn't watch any videos or anything to try to find this out. I just sort of... Oh, it's got a PAX dude in there. A peck dude. I mean, it's a peck. I don't think he's gonna die. Can I get him out? He stole my block. He stole it. Get out of the fire, you crazy dude. He's gonna stand in the fire. Let me get him out. Get out! Get out! You're gonna die. No, 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 no. Oh. He's gonna kill himself. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Yeah. He stole my block. He stole my block. Because I did not get it. What a little thief. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we gotta go up 9. Alright. Need to get my hammer out. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Oh, there's tons of... I found a pretty cool node, a cave node, an aura node yesterday. It was pretty cool. It had like all of the aspects, all of the prime aspects except for fire and order. I was like, oh my goodness, this is awesome. And it had like 30 of each. I'm like, why didn't it have that up top, you know? So, I wanted to, okay, in the middle there, I want to, this Skelly farm, I want to make that. You can see pretty much the basic shape of it, but if you look at it, it would be perfect to make like a skeleton, like a skull. It's already got like the basic shape, and I think I could just build off of that on the outside and make it look like a skeleton skull, and that these mobs are like going into its head. So, and that could be its mouth down there. I don't know. I don't know how that will turn out. I haven't ever tried to do stuff like that before. So let's just clear away a bunch of this stuff. I think I went all the way back to here. Oh, am I full? Papers. Okay, I need this bag. I emptied all of this stuff out. Isn't that crazy? I figured since I had a whole bunch of storage now with the sorting system, I would go ahead and just throw all my stuff in there so I could, when I'm out mining, I have more room to hold stuff. I could stay out mining longer. So, works pretty good. I like it. I'm really liking these tools. Check that digger out. Okay, got more to clean. I have to stand all the way back here in order to not bust the next level. Okay, that's where we want it. Right there. What's back here? Certain. Okay. I'll probably just fill that in later. Boop. Boop. Lots of gravel. Okay, we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Well, can you see that? I did turn my goggles of revealing into the blood magic goggles of revealing. Oh boy, I'm running out of room fast. Let's go ahead and put more ores in there. Lead, even the aluminium. Yeah, I might not get any more of those, so let's put those in there too. There. And I better start throwing down some torches. It's pretty easy, the mob trap, but I wanted to save this side so I could show you sort of how I made it. I guess I could have already cleared all this stuff away. I like how those are lit up. The arcane scrolls, that stuff. That's pretty cool. Let me get some more torches. Okay. See, we're almost done. We're almost done. This thing is awesome. I love this hammer. Okay, and I named it 00 Debbie Smash. I love superheroes. Hulk is pretty cool. So, he smashes stuff. Hulk smash. I think 00 Debbie Smash. So, I thought it was cute anyway. Okay. Oh, got another one. There we go. Okay, see? That didn't take any time at all. And now we have a perfectly good spot to start working with. Except that it's not lit up very good. Let me do this. I'll turn it back off. Once I get the X's. There we go. Okay, so what I did was, this is the middle, or where I wanted the middle to be. So this is where I want the mobs to go. So we need a wall here. And then I just sort of built around that. So like the wall's gonna come out here. And I need some waterways. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because that's how far the water goes. Alright, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Oh wow, I did pretty good, huh? And then on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yes, I am the block placing master. Okay, so basic waterways. This is for, let me get my watering system out. I'm just going to put it up here. Yummy. Okay, so this is what I started with, and I wanted to make the waterways simple without having to place a bunch of signs, you know. So I just started with this base like this, but I had a problem because I need I need to be able to place a sign in one of these spots because I can't here. Because in order to place a sign, like to put a water source block here, I would have to put a block there which blocks the waterway. So I had to figure out a way to extend this one further. So all I did was I picked up this water source. I need to get this again. Ooh. And I moved it up one. Like that. But I also placed the block there. I gotta do that. To extend it out one. So see, we get the one, and then you knock this block back off. So that's how I had to get it the one extra. And then I just started building on that because this is the perfect system. I need to go up 2 from here. So we need to build out the platforms. I don't think this is as big as the other one. I think I need to go a couple more back. I don't have enough. There's enough room, but I don't want to be cramped back there with. Okay, this won't take long at all. There are caves out there. Alright, more torches. Okay. That'll help a bunch. So I think now we're gonna have to make this too high. I know, I could use something other than cobble, but it's handy and I don't have to run all the way back. And yes, I'm covering up the ores. Where'd I go? Okay. I'm gonna have to dig up more So now I got to figure out. I played with this a lot, and this seems pretty straightforward. But you basically have to fit the pads in here. So just imagine this is perfect for 2 pads. This way, and then 2 more pads over here. See? Now I gotta get no, this is actually going to be just another platform because I got to have it too high so they can't jump back up onto it. So I'm going to make this platform for these waterways and then build the 3x3 platforms on the next one. Okay, so this is pretty interesting in trying to figure out the waterways for these, but it's really pretty simple because there's no signs involved, so that's pretty cool. I should just use my hammer, but it's, yeah, I don't need to clear that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clear it. Ooh, there's an elemental back here somewhere. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This thing is a little bit powerful. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. And I'll come back in and, you know, tidy this thing up. But I just want to get the basic structure of it. Okay. And then this, of course, would be closed off. Just so you can, I'll show you with, like, I'll build this one section and that'll, then you can see how I did it. Okay, I should really not put these in yet. Yeah, that's gonna be clear and this is gonna be clear. Alright, and I want to use the hammer to knock these out, so we're gonna have to go up 2. So just oops, I think I went too far. There we go. I don't know if this is getting dark in here, so for you guys, I'm going to throw the torch down. Oh yeah, okay, so let's place these down so we can see. So these will be the platforms. Like so. Alright, and then the next one would be over here. That's just a little temporary walkway. torch. Okay, so yeah, I do need to clear that away. This part is just going to be a wall. Okay, guess I did fill it in. And so... Whoa! I need to get back up there. Oh, no. Yep. Okay, so... let's get this other platform filled out. Oh, I got a torch. And where the torches are is where, that's where the slabs will go. Okay. So these guys can fall directly into these water streams over here. Put that over there. Just like that. But we need to get the interior waterways done. And if you look, this is one. Ooh, I did not mean to break that. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7, and then the water would spill over. We don't want that, so we got to make it one longer by just popping that out. Okay, and we also need to there. Need to put a back for it so the water doesn't spill out everywhere. And we need to do the same for this one. There. So, let's get our... oh, I put the water up. No biggie. There we go. And then, oh, if you look, you place the water there, and then, oh, it also goes around the corner each way. So, that's pretty cool. So that platform is done. Done. Just done. And I thought, well, you know, this is kind of small, so there's got to be some way I can make it bigger. So I went up a tier, like so this would go up, and then 2, and we want the platforms to be too tall for any additional waterways I would add. Okay, so otherwise you could just put, you know, 1 tall platforms because the waterways are already out, but I wanted to expand on it and make it bigger. So yeah, this is gonna be, because they gotta fall down this way too. I want to make sure that's clear for them to fall that way too. Awesome. You can already see the pads. I don't have to build them, I just have to cut them out. Excellent. Alright, so there's our pads. Now we got to get up there. And I got to go up 2 more. You can see them already. Oh, I'm full. Let me get cadmium ore. Put that up there too. Those. That. And that. I don't have enough room. Okay. Isn't it funny? It doesn't matter how much room you have, you never have enough. I have always found that to be true. Okay, so now we can start clearing away the top of the pads. Okay, and then this will be the waterway, or way to get to the waterway. And I'll just show you guys the basic layout of this. I'm not gonna, you know, neaten this one up on camera or anything like that. That takes a long time. I know I spent a lot of time on the other one yesterday. I know you didn't see it, but inside is neatened up of the mob trap. Makes sense, right? The part that I'm not gonna see is all nice and neat. Alright, there's the fourth pad, and now we gotta clear out the top of the waterway. Alright, and these parts. Okay, and I was like, you know, this is still fairly small, even though, you know, it's going to be doubled on the other side too. But that's still only 8 pads, and I wanted to be able to expand on this further. So I thought maybe if I use this as basically a continuation, like it would be that, only add another set of pads this way. So we would put like the waterway here, see, and it would end here, so we need to be able to drop it down here, see, onto that. And it's perfect because we had to hide that water source, and now it's actually useful. So go up there, and oh, this will be another pad right here. Okay. Oh, there's a Pax dude. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, you stupid bat. Got in my way. Alright, we need to light this up real quick. Oh! Pax dude? Or Peck dude? Don't know why I'm calling him Pax. You need to get out of the way. Wonder if I can get to him. Oh, yeah! Dude! Okay. I need to see where they put torches. This guy is mad at me. Look at it. He won't even look at me. Come back! I want to be your friend! I want you! Be your friend! Okay. He doesn't like us. He just says, a lot. lava? No, it's another cave system. Or it just curled up back on itself. Which I think that's the truth. It curled back up in on itself. Yep, right there. Okay, well, that's it. I may or may come back, may or may not come back for this stuff later. Seriously? You just have a death wish if you're coming in here. Okay, so this is still going to be the top. So just cover that in. Pretend that's not there. Okay, so 3x3. Aw, dude. I thought you didn't like me. Yeah, there's no way out now. Here, we'll let him out. We'll let him out. Go on. Go out. Go on. Go on. Will you go away? Okay. He's not cooperating. Let's go over here. He's trying to take my stuff. Get out of here, punk. Come on. I'm gonna get you down the drain. Bye-bye. I know that was me, right? He'll get loose. He'll get loose. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's gonna be fine. I promise. There's no actual trap installed yet, so he's in no danger, folks. No danger. Alright. So, we got the waterway here, and now we have to add the waterway. Oh, yeah, add the waterway here. Okay, we gotta put the waterway here. There we go. And I need to extend that one back further. Excellent. Okay, now we got to clear this other pad. I had to figure out how to get these to match up. Okay, so this will be the waterway. We need to go back one more. I know. I'll clean it up. I promise. Don't yell at me. I just want to show you how I did it. And torch, and then put the other waterways. Oh, I went down one too many. And then we would have a waterway there, and there. Let's get that. So, this works out good because these waterways will end, and the other ones will pick it up. And this is the basic size that I have on the other one. Let me show you the water. It's just like the other ones. Just like them. Just put it there, and it goes around each corner. You can't get a bucket out of there while you're sneaking. See? And then they fall off into that and continue on. So pretty cool. And they can still fall off these. I guess I could put like trapdoors in there to help speed them on their way, but I didn't put them on the other one. I forgot. So, yeah. But that's the basic shape. And I thought that was big enough. You could, as you go up each tier, add another waterway out if you like, and I'm sure that once you go out another one, you could always like add off of this one. I don't know how that would work. Let's see if we did this one as the center. See, that waterway would get messed up. Yeah. No. Okay, because this one doesn't have waterways on these two edges, so these two edges would be okay. We can try it. It would still feed it. No. I think I want to keep it like this because this is working, and if I need to expand more, I can go out that way because these match up perfect with the already established waterways. And now I could add a third tier like this. Just go up on there and just basically copy these patterns. Ooh. And then you wouldn't need any more waterways. If you just kept this design, you could build it like that. You could just make the platforms one high. Let's see. I want to make a triple decker. Okay, we need it. Oh. Yep. So if we just make them one high, then we don't need more we don't need more waterways if we're just doing them one high. And this one's already there. Oh, I am going to grab that gold. There. I can get the other stuff later, if I feel like it. See, just fill this in. Oh no, there's... Okay, that didn't just destroy my water block. Let's get this... Oh, joy. Okay, so this is another pad. Oh. Carmot ore. Okay. Gold. Let's throw this stuff in there too. It'll clear up some room. And the dirt. Okay. There we go. There we go. We should be good for a while. Gravel. Alright, this pad is clear. I need to get back down there to clear out those waterways. Make sure, yep. It's good. It's good. Alright, so they would fall in there. Or there. Oh, and off that way. Now I gotta clear this. The other one's only a double-decker. This one's going to be a triple-decker. Okay, so that one's set. No, we want this part cleared right there. Yes. And there. Now we can clear out these pads. I need to fill this back in. Okay, there we go. There's another pad. And then we need one over here. Let's get that. Actually, I don't need this cleared, but might as well do it now. Ah, gravel. Gravel is such a pain sometimes. Okay, so there's the waterway. We need this to be for the waterway. And also this. Ta-da! Okay, and then this would be like the last one. Okay. And then okay, waterway there. Okay, and more for this one. And I think it would probably be the higher tiers you have, the better off you'll be to actually add the trap doors, because that is a long drop, especially on these edges, the middle and the outside. And I think I would definitely on this layer want to add trapdoors since it's not a 2-layer fall. But that is the basic layout of it, and that's what I was working on yesterday. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one. I need to go light this up. Look at that. Okay. We have mobs spawning over here. But yeah, I would copy that onto this side and then make a little, let me get over here so I can just make a little scaffolding over to the middle. So like right here. Actually, I think it's only 2. Yeah, this is the level we want it at. So we need to do that. That's how I originally started that other one, but it didn't come out like that. It more came out like that. Because I had to put the stair here and put the sign there and put the water right on top of the stair. So as and you have to like make that 3 high. And you can sort of just imagine the let's see if there's a stair here. Yeah, probably want it to come out one more and then match up with it. So yeah. I have this disabled at the moment. I'm debating on whether I want to make this to where I can turn it off and on in case I need to do work on it, or you know, because I don't know if I want to change the color of these and do the inside as well, or just build on the outside and leave that alone. But then I'll always know it's all scrungy looking on the inside like that. Wouldn't that just drive you crazy? It would drive me crazy. And as my husband would say, that would be a very short drive. No, I'm just kidding. He wouldn't say that. Yes, he would. Okay, so not block that off. But yeah, that's what I did yesterday. And then once I built it, I went ahead and oh, I need to put a torch up there. I don't want mobs falling on me. Yeah, it's gonna look pretty cool when it's all finished. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know, clear out that big section right there and maybe move those eyes up to there, and maybe that would, I don't know, make it look like a huge demon over there. I think it's gonna look awesome. Awesome. Anyway, let's see. Did I do anything else? I don't think so, other than just mine a whole bunch. And I didn't do branch mining. I did cave mining, and if you look right in on top of my place, there are tons of caves, and I still haven't gotten them all done. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on, finishing up that mob system. I had this in my hand because I was looking at the rotary craft stuff, and because I've been wanting to start playing with a borer. Doesn't look like it would be too bad. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. There we go. It takes 32 kilowatts and 512 torque. 512 Newton meters. And we can get that pretty easily if we do the two steam engines, because they're 32 and 512. So I figured we could use those two to power it. I'm hoping that'll work, and then it won't require some, fancy stuff, but I'll play around with it and see. And I was also looking at the woodcutter, which looks like, let's find the woodcutter again. That would be on this last, no, you have to actually go to page 11. There we go. The woodcutter. It only takes 16 and 64 torque. So 16 kilowatts, which is the steam engine, which would be, I think, fairly easy to set up with a heat source. The thing about the steam engines, and I need to play with it to see for sure how it's going to act, but at 150 it can overheat. So, and we know by this that a lava underneath it, it has to have like a heat source underneath it. This is 625 degrees, and when we had the fire underneath it, it was 225, so that's still too hot. So I'm wondering if I did something like, say this is the fire right here on this spot. If we leave an empty spot above it and then put the machine like that, so that would be the fire, would it be hot enough to work it? That's my questions. So I will figure those out, and I want to find a way. I might just go back here since I already have this area cleared, and see if, because that would be tall enough for a tree to grow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It could be a couple higher and still be okay, but I could play with it because it just does one single tree. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.